Hi everybody, welcome in. This is Jackie, and what I'm doing today is the forecast for 2022, and I'm going through each of the zodiac signs. So up next is Gemini. So let's pull some cards for Gemini and see what is coming up for January, February, and March of 2022. All right, Gemini. So for January, your first card here is the Wailing Tree, and this talks of reconciliations. February, you have the Lost Compass. This is getting back to integrity. And in March, you have the Wall. This talks of obstacles. All right, so yeah, to me, it kind of looks here, possibly you have had either some upset or argument here with someone. More than likely, you know, where we're in December right now, you could be going through this with someone at this point, all right? In January, I see this as a reconciliation with a person. For others of you, it may be a reconciliation that you're making with yourself, some new understanding or belief system here. All right, so let's pull some tarot. We'll go month by month. I'll change out the decks every 3 months here for the reading. So for January, for Gemini, reconciliations. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands, the Emperor, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, so what I'm feeling here, absolutely, there's been a lot of upset, okay? A lot of mind chaos going on here. You've been very upset. Possibly you haven't been sleeping very well. Whatever this issue was with this person or this situation has really been driving you kind of crazy here, okay? But I do see this as an apology coming in here, and you are showing up as the Emperor. So I do see you having some power within this situation, so this is really good. I do see this as an apology on both sides here, all right, on your side and the side of the other person. So to me, it's been really weighing heavy on you, but don't worry, there's new energies coming in here, and I feel, you know, as the new year approaches, the energy is going to shift here, and things are going to work out for you guys. You're going to reconcile your differences here in January. I want to say it's more like within the first 2 weeks you're going to notice a big difference, all right? So for February, let's get into Lost Compass, getting back to integrity. Here we have the Four of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Some information I feel is going to happen here. I want to say you and someone possibly were thinking about getting a divorce or some type of separation, okay? So whether you're married, this could be divorce talk. If you're in a work scenario, it could be, you know, that you are thinking about leaving and going somewhere else, all right? But with this Knight of Cups, this to me is an offering of love and emotion. So what I'm feeling here is that more than likely, you guys are going to reconcile your differences, as well as those Geminis that are reconciling with a friend or another situation in January, okay? So Gemini, you've got reconciliations here January and February. If this is divorce talk, I have a feeling here you guys are going to reconsider, all right? I feel here that the biggest energy is, you know, let's work on this. Let's try to figure this out, okay? All right, so here we have March. And we have obstacles with March. What are the obstacles here? Three of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Fool. I'm kind of getting here that there's something going on. It's like you want to proceed here, but there's something about proceed with caution. All right. I'm seeing there may be ancestral messages coming through here. So be very attentive to your dream state. All right. I'm feeling here that this obstacle is going to be lifted for you. Something you hear within your dream or see within your dream is going to help remove that obstacle. Okay. With the Fool card coming up as the third clarifying card here, to me, you're going to be able to see things more clearly, and then you're going to be able to move forward with whatever you're working on here. Okay, so there, I do see progress in the works, but the answer for you, I'm feeling, is coming through in your dreams, and you may be dreaming of someone that has passed away, and may have passed away quite a while ago. Okay, and it's like they're trying to bring this message in for you to help you understand how you can get past this obstacle that's in your way right now. Okay, well, in March anyway. All right, so April, May, and June for Gemini. What's coming up for April, May, and June for 2022 for Gemini? April, you have the card of grace. May, manifesting dreams. And June, you have a passage. So with the grace card, there's something here about the grace of God, like but for the grace of God go I. Like you've heard that saying. I may have got it twisted around there a bit, but I'm feeling here that this is going to be a time of thankfulness in April. All right, whatever obstacle you move through, it's really going to help you out. Okay, it's going to get you out of some type of stagnant energy, and in April, I feel here that you're going to be very thankful for that. All right, so let's pull some tarot and see where we go with this grace. What is this grace talking about? All right, so here we have strength, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. So there's a brand new understanding here, and I want to say it has to do with money. It kind of feels here that it very well could be that you have a debt or some type of payment that's coming up in April, and I feel here that it's either going to be eased or lifted. Some type of option becomes available for you. It could be something about refinancing. All right, so something here is going to ease your burden with money in April. So in May, manifesting dreams. Here we have the Ace of Swords, the Sun, and the Seven of Swords. Again, what I get is that there could be something coming to you in your dreams here in May also, as in March. I feel here something you thought was not attainable is going to be. All right, there's going to be some light shed on something that you've been wanting or inquiring about and it's going to give you the understanding that you need to bring that to you. All right. Something that you feel you may have lost out on, a possibility or an opportunity, but it kind of gives you a bit of time to really think about it, excuse me, and decide whether this is exactly what you want to go for or not. All right. So there's going to be, like I say, a new understanding. Something is going to be made clear for you, and then you'll be sure if this is something that you want to go for. Okay. So you may think that it's lost to you, but the universe is just telling you, are you sure this is what you want? So let's see, what is coming up in June for passage? We have the Moon, King of Wands, and the Empress. So it looks to me here like you're going to be using your intuition here quite heavily. There's something here that you may also be fearing a bit. It could be this opportunity that rolls around for you again over here in May. You may still be working at that in June. So I feel here that you are really, paying attention to all the signs and synchronicities that are happening for you. All right. And with that Empress, this could be something that you have been working on since last June. Okay, because with that Empress card, to me, it has something to do with a year. So you may have been working on some type of project or something for work, changing some things maybe around your home. Lifestyle changes is the biggest energy that I'm feeling here. Some lifestyle changes. There's something here that you're a little bit worried about, but with this King of Wands looking at the Moon, I see you really looking your fear in the face and moving past it, working through that energy. All right, so that looks good. Okay, so let's move on to July, August, and September. So July, August, and September 2022 for Gemini. July, August, and September. So for July, we have a change in the wind. So a big shift in energy. Happy, happy. In August, things look like they're going really well for you. And in September, we have clean it up. All right, so change in the wind in July. Could be moving. You may have decided to move. This could be something that you've been working on, like I say, from last June, because the Empress card showed up in the June timing here. So, change in the wind. Here we have the Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, this to me is you're doing something here that you've been wanting to do for quite a while. Like your hopes, your wishes, and your dreams are finally starting to take shape here. You've been manifesting like crazy. All right. Something here, I feel that you have to lead with your heart and not your head with this, with that Two of Swords. Because to me, what I'm seeing is when you're using so much of your mind, you're putting yourself to the point where it's like, oh yes, I can do this, and then right around the next sentence, it's like, well, no, I can't. So I feel here that the change in the wind is going to be that you're going to lead with your heart in this situation, and almost like a devil may care kind of attitude with your thoughts. Okay, so it very well may be that you are moving. You're taking that leap. All right, so let's see. With happy, happy. Something here about the keys to success with this card. A time of celebrating. Here we have the Five of Cups, the Star, and the King of Pentacles. All right, to me, this is having to do with your job, or it could be a situation at work. But there is something that you have been working at very hard, you know, trying to get rid of some type of regret or upset. So it could be that you're changing jobs because you're moving, but it's going to lead to more stability for you here because you're coming up as the King of Pentacles. So you're doing what is necessary in your life to bring prosperity. So that is in August. So what's coming up in September? Clean it up. Here we have the Sun, Ten of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. So to me, this is very lovely energy, okay? We have a lot of abundance. We have clarity coming here. I feel that the conversations that you have with people are extremely heartfelt, okay? Honest and heartfelt. So it could be that a new truth is coming out in September. With the Ten of Cups, this to me is a lot of love and emotion within family and friends. All right, so with Clean It Up, this very well could be talking about reconciliation. Again, we had reconciliation here at the first of the year. So this could be that, like I say, there's some truth that's coming out here. It could be that, you know, you're putting away a lot of guilt, fear, and I want to say that there's forgiveness that's being offered here in September. All right, so let's go for October, November, and December for Gemini here. October, November, and December of 2022 for Gemini. Gemini. All right. October is Great Big Love. November, Great and Full. And December, Bearing Fruit. All right, so to me what I'm seeing here is there is a lot of overwhelming emotion coming through here, feeling very nice. I see this as a lot of togetherness or connection with family and friends. So let's see, October for Gemini. So here we have the High Priest, we have the Star, and we have the Empress. This very well could be a talk of marriage coming up in October. There's something here about easing a lot of stress. For some of you, it may have something to do with a legal matter, but either way, I do see happiness and prosperity coming here. All right, so some of you, some legal matter that you've been working through is finally going to have its completion here. And for others of you, there may be talk of marriage. So let's see, November for Gemini. Okay, we get two cards jumping out here. Three of Swords, Five of Wands, and the Emperor. Yeah, there's a lot of healing going on here. All right, I feel this is a lot of chaotic energy. Three of Swords, Five of Wands. This to me could be talking about rumors, people saying things just to see if they can, you know, make you feel bad. But I see this as you really rising above. You're coming out here as the Emperor. All right. And I feel this is, you're not going to let all of that crap ruin your month. Okay. So there may be a lot of rumors or a lot of talk, and I feel that they don't have a leg to stand on. But with this great and full, like that's a huge cup of love that's going on there. All right. And I'm feeling here that if you stay in your comfortable place, don't add any fuel to the fire. This is going to fizzle itself out. Okay. I don't feel it's so much against you, but it very well could be talk about someone that you know. All right. So you may have to, I don't know, put your 5 cents worth in there, but don't escalate it anymore, okay? Because it's going to fizzle itself out. It's just people need to talk, and they want somebody to listen to it. It may need to be that you have to say something about, you know, people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, something along that line. All right, so with bearing fruit, this is December for Gemini. Here we have the 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. What I'm seeing is that you are making time for happiness here. You're making time for friendships. It's like you're stealing time from somewhere. You know, stealing time. 7 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and 4 of Wands talks of celebrations. It's family. It's foundations, you know, for healthy relationships here. So that looks really good. Okay. So, and then where it's December of next year, it could be, you know, you're planning on getting together with friends and family for the holidays next year, and so you're just making time, like you're setting time aside to do that specifically. Okay. So that looks nice. All right, so let's pull a couple different cards here and see what our closing thought is. All right, Gemini, this is the last quarter moon in Cancer, so in 2022, that may be a significant date for something here within your reading, and it says take a breather. So there may be a lot of issues going on for you within Cancer time here of next year, and you just need to pull it back a little bit, take a break from what's going on. Just kind of catch your breath. All right, and we'll pull a card here from the spirit animal. And your card is the horse spirit, and it is freedom is yours. All right, so this may have something to do with time management as well, okay? Finding time for yourself. It could be that things are rolling along really smoothly for you. You had a few obstacles here that I feel that you're going to overcome, and this is going to give you a sense of freedom. So there is some change that's coming for you here in 2022, but overall, to me, it's for the better. All right. So again, that card was last quarter moon in Cancer, and it says take a breather. So that may be something significant for you in 2022. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I want you guys to have a fantastic day, and Christmas is only a couple days away, so I want you guys to have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys later.